What if the phone you've been waiting for wasn't the most expensive flagship, but the one that costs less and actually gives you the one upgrade no one expected? The Galaxy S25 FE is shaping up to be that phone, and the leaks suggest Samsung may have finally cracked the formula fans have been asking for all along. Welcome back, viewers! James here! Don't forget to hit like, share this video with your fellow tech lovers, and subscribe so you don't miss the next big reveal. So here's the buzz. The S25 FE isn't just another light version. This time, it looks like Samsung is going all in, and the biggest surprise is storage. For the first time ever, the Fan Edition could launch with a massive 512GB option, and not just in a handful of markets, but across more regions worldwide. Last year, the S24 FE teased fans by offering 512GB only in select areas, which left a lot of people disappointed. This year, Samsung seems ready to fix that. Now think about why this matters. Storage is no longer just numbers on a spec sheet, it's freedom. It's being able to record hours of 4K or even 8K video without your phone begging you to delete files. It's keeping those giant console-style games installed without compromise. It's snapping thousands of photos and knowing you won't need to play the "what do I delete today" game. And when you realize Google's Pixel lineup still tops out at 256GB, Samsung doubling that at a mid-tier price feels like a direct challenge. But here's where it gets tricky. Will the US finally get the same treatment? Historically, Samsung has held back bigger storage and extra color options from US buyers, forcing many to jump to the pricier S25 or Ultra. If Samsung brings 512GB to the US this year, it would be a massive win for fans who've been waiting for years. Until the official announcement, we can only guess, but it's a cliffhanger worth watching. Speaking of colors, leaked renders show the S25 FE in some slick options: black, navy, icy blue, and a crisp white. And not the silvery, almost white we usually see, but a true clean white that looks premium. Pair that with a flat 6.7-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display, 120Hz refresh rate, and rumored LTPO tech that can drop to 1 Hz for battery efficiency, and suddenly this feels less like a budget phone and more like a flagship in disguise. Under the hood, it's even more interesting. Reports point to the Exynos 2400, not the weaker 2400 from last year, which should mean smoother gaming, better heat control, and faster everyday performance. Add in 8GB of RAM with up to 512GB storage, and this thing looks built to handle Samsung's Galaxy AI features and heavy workloads with ease. And battery life: A4 900 mAh cell with 40W charging and wireless charging support. That's a big bump for an FE model, and combined with LTPO efficiency, it should finally feel like a true all-day phone even for power users. Cameras round things out with a solid 50MP main, a 12MP ultra-wide, and an 8MP telephoto with real optical zoom, not just digital tricks, plus a 12MP selfie. Nothing flashy, just reliable, versatile, and balanced, which is exactly what people want in this range. Samsung is expected to officially unveil the S25 FE in mid to late September, likely right after its Berlin event focused on AI and smart devices. Pricing leaks suggest the 512GB version could hover around a $929, comfortably under the $999 flagship line, but still premium enough to feel serious. For many users, that sweet spot, big display, bigger storage, strong performance, and a fair price, could make the S25 FE the best fan edition yet. So here's the big question: if the 512GB model lands in your region, would you grab it or stick with the more affordable 128GB or 256GB? For me, this feels like Samsung finally listening. The FE series has always been about balance, and adding true flagship-level storage makes it more than just a fan edition. It makes it a phone that could outshine competitors in the mid-range and maybe even steal some buyers from the premium tier. The Galaxy S25 FE isn't trying to be flashy, it's trying to be smart. And sometimes that's exactly what makes a phone iconic.